I'm not
Oh, good.
crazy about the name, okay? Because it's called Amour season. It's
Right,
Amour,
right,
right?
right,
And
right,
that's
right, right.
get believe I'm like smart. I'm like a smart, educated
Oh, like,
person.
yeah, you're
So
sophisticated.
yeah, so I know that smart actually means love in French. That's like the bit.
Right.
So like
But
it's like love.
why didn't they
It's like
choose
love
any
but
other
French
language? Why'd they have to choose
because
French?
French is like it has like this facade of being sophisticated, where
Like,
it's
have you
like
ever heard a French
if
person's
you know,
talk? It sounds like they like
I
developed like some kind of horrible like throat disease.
it's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say about French people, Brent.
Well, they deserve
All
it, so I don't care.
all I was gonna say that the key thing about like French culture is pretending that black people don't exist in their country. Like
Dude, did you see that clip of the fucking the politician? It was like, oh god.
maybe that's a
It's
really broad prompt, but maybe.
it's like it was like it was a black politician that like was like talking to like a fucking what's that shit called when you're like talking to a bunch of politicians in like a big ass room.
A podcast
Yeah, I was doing a podcast in front of
a
other
writers
people.
roundtable. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And like
Go
this
ahead.
other,
Yeah.
he was just like mid sentence, and this other like a random ass politician just shouted, "Go back to Africa," and I was like,
Oh
"Wait a
my
minute."
god, that's crazy. And you're like, oh my god, they said what I was thinking. No way. Holy shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
finally.
There's a lot of crazy coincidences like
Yeah,
that.
he just had a like a little French moment and couldn't contain himself. So
That's
yeah, that
awesome.
happens.
That's like my new bit I'm doing at school, Brent, because I go to school with a bunch of gay people. So my new thing, Brent, is telling gay people to go back where they came from.
Where the fuck did they come from?
That's for them to figure out. If you say it with enough confidence and viscera, then it still offends them and makes them feel uncomfortable and unsafe. And that's really the goal at the end of the
Of
day,
course, yeah.
is
I
to
mean,
make
I know better than
everyone
most.
to make everybody around me as horribly uncomfortable. Dude, the kid. Fuck. Okay. I'll say it. Okay. Here's the deal, Brian. Okay. I don't play Minecraft a lot anymore. It's not a thing that I do often, and I need to ask you as my good friend of at this point like 6 7 years, which is probably fun to think about. Um, how often do you play Minecraft, Brent?
Like every 2 weeks, maybe. No, it's less than that
Every two
actually.
weeks,
It's like maybe once a month. It kind of
once a
depends.
month,
Like, because sometimes there'll be like 3 weeks in a row where I played it like on the weekend once.
right? Wait, sorry, I found a house. Oh, I found a village. Oh
Oh yeah,
shit.
I was just there. I just looted it. There
Are
wasn't
you
really much
sure?
there. It was like a couple
Oh,
emeralds and some bread.
there's a purple bed. Oh, you are right here. But I think. Wait, is this you? No, this
No,
isn't you.
I'm glowing, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a different place. What if I hit the Iron Golem and try to get it mad at the other guy and say,
Dude, that would be
you
so
know,
funny. I think you
in a
should do it.
classic cartoon when you punch someone, you punch your brother, and your mom's like, he did it. You're
Oh,
like,
that's a
the other
classic.
person did it. Yeah, I know. Who is this? It's the Sonic Joey. The Sonic Joey's under me right now. What
Real
should I
shit.
do? Yeah,
Fucking IPVP his ass.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm just trying to prank. I'm just trying to do some jaffs.
Some
I'm trying to.
tomfoolery.
I'm flooding the village. That's like my thing. They call me the
Good one.
village flutter, and
They do
it's
call you
not
that.
really
That's true.
working. It's not. I mean, there he goes. Fucking the Sonic Joey. Whatever. I'm gonna start beef with everybody because I don't. No, I can't be hurt anymore. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters to me. What's
Ah!
wrong there?
Okay,
Are
I
you
just took a
okay?
I took a little tumble. It's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
I was zoned out running through a forest and I fell in a big
I
asshole.
thought you were gonna die for a second. I was gonna
Uh,
like freak out and be like, "That's awesome! I can go to bed now. That's
how?
so lit."
What do you mean you can go to bed? Isn't it like
I'm
fucking 4 p.m.
tired.
or some shit?
It is 4 p.m. for me, okay, but I'm tired. I had a long night and I had a long morning, um, and the deal is right is like I feel bad because I want to like because I'm not playing Minecraft much. I want to play Minecraft and stuff like that. Have fun with my friends
Of
and
course.
X Y and Z, right? And recently
When
I
you
have
said
like been
XY, I thought you were about to say ex-wife, and I was like, wait a minute,
no,
I've lost the
I don't
plot
have
point
an
here.
ex-wife, believe it or not. I know I seem like the kind of guy who
Yeah,
would, but
dude, I don't know what you've
believe,
been up to in the last couple months.
yeah, exactly. That's how quick. I'm pretty sure you need a little more of a turnaround. I could be wrong though. I don't know how long. We need like that speed run, with the ex-wife speed run, where it's like meeting. I forget. Have you watched Mega 64 videos? Again, you always seemed like a guy who would, but I never
Dude,
forget. I never
I
remember.
used to a long time ago, but I haven't watched a
Okay.
video of them in a hot
So,
minute.
so I'm listen. I'm not like an active fan of theirs. I just like their videos. I watch their Todd and Error videos every year, um, X, Y, and Z sort of thing. Anyways, have you seen their like real life speedrun video
I don't think I have now.
where it's like the idea is like you have to like hit all these certain goals in your life as fast
Right,
as
yeah.
possible, ending in death. And there is like a get married speed run, like get married milestone, and one of them and the crazy part of in the video is one of the contestants gets a mail order bride to like get the achievement. And then he does an instant conversion because the mail order bride comes. It's like a comedy video. She comes in like a giant like cardboard box. She just like pops out of it, and then instantly he turns the box like horizontally and then jumps in, and it's his house, and that's the next achievement, which is get a house.
Holy fuck. That guy's
um
a pro speedrunner.
it's great. And the ending's great too because like the bit is like you have to end in death, but you can't kill yourself. That's like the rule. You have to, it has to be
Ooh.
another cause. And the two strategies is the first guy, it goes up to people on the street and begs them to kill him just over and over again. And then the other guy is like trying to smoke as many cigarettes and drink as much as he can in like one sitting to try to fucking give him his total system shutdown, which is both good strategies. Unfortunately for the second guy, the first guy finds someone who's willing to sit on his neck and he dies, um, which is great. My point is I think that you can probably get a wife and divorce her pretty quickly, which is good news for all the fellas out there who think that that's what's the phrase, like a dead run, where it's like it's been perfected or whatever, and it's like we can't speed run it anymore because just there's nothing else to polish. We've gotten the quickest one. I do think that there's what's happening. What?
The chat was muted. Fucking Vetmeyer
uh
broke my crafting bench while I was trying to make trying to make stone tools, so I
wow.
tried to call him a motherfucker in that chat and it wouldn't let me, so I
I guess
complained.
I guess so you're the reason that's the reason. That's so wonderful and beautiful. It's so great. I'm trying to find a fucking cave and it's just not happening. No, so I was saying like I so I just started like saying yes to everything. It's like, yeah, I'll play Minecraft, whatever, fuck it, right? And I was supposed to play two things today, Brent, and I
You're
think
supposed
I
to
was
play
meant to
two things?
play. Yeah, because I didn't realize their schedule on the same day. I was in this weird like multiverse weird collab recorder around thing that was like done earlier today, and I was like, but it was at 1 p.m. and I was like, I don't want to fucking play that. So then I didn't, and I'd feel bad. It's not that you're just one of my oldest friends. Clearly, I don't really give a fuck if I get to play Minecraft for you or not. It's more so that I didn't want to ditch two things in one day.
Right.
Because I just I don't want to. I always feel like I don't want to give anybody the vibe that I'm like disrespecting or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank God I found a fucking cow. Holy shit.
I'm kind of the same way. Once I like sign up for something, I will play even if I really don't fucking want to. Like
Yeah.
the amount of
I
times that's happened where I'm like, one day I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll play this fucking UHC, and then like the day of I'm like, Jesus Christ, why
and
did I do this to myself?
that's what's happening right now. That's your internal monologue playing while you're like, yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude, this UHC, it's so awesome. You're like, I fucking wish I was doing anything else right now. Who is that? I keep running into bitches. It's Maxa. Great. I'm gonna go into this cave,
Right,
and we're
have fun
gonna.
out there.
Okay, I keep thinking it's a fucking cave, and it's just like a weird crevice. It doesn't fucking go anywhere. Okay, here's an actual cave. Thank fucking God.
I'm getting some
Jesus
apples right
Christ.
now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the rates are crazy high. You're not gonna have a problem. I
Yeah,
got
I've
like five,
noticed.
and I was cutting it down for like 30 seconds. It's crazy.
I spent
Ugh.
forever looking for like a regular ass forest because I was in a diagon. I didn't want to spend
Yeah.
a year cutting
Well,
down a
my
tree.
cords are here.
That's fucking fantastic. I can see your glow in the distance.
Really? Where are you?
I'm like
I don't think.
northwest up from
I
you.
don't think the glow works for me. I'll say it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is there a way to? I don't know how it works. I have I have like the stuff that would make me think it would work. I don't know.
Oh, I mean it's like a vanilla thing, so I don't know.
Is there a way to turn it off? Maybe I turned it off by accident.
I don't think there is. That's the thing, because I know that
Well,
it lags some people really fucking hard, so they want to turn it off, but you can't.
that's awesome. That makes me so happy to be alive. I don't know. I don't see you. But also, I'm a little blind.
I feel
it's
that.
happening.
I need to get new
But,
glasses. I can't see shit anymore. Like I'm taking driving lessons, and
yeah.
sometimes this is I'm almost incriminating myself here, but
Okay,
sometimes I
tell me.
just can't see shit like in the distance if it's like too far away. So I'm just
Yeah,
like, ah,
shoot.
fuck it, I'll just keep driving. And if I murder someone, I murder someone, you know?
Again, it's like, as long as you can track movement, right? That's all that matters.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
like, oh man,
Yeah. If
because
like the blurry thing is moving, I'm like, ah, I should probably slow down.
but like if a kid is doing the mannequin challenge in the middle of the road, you're fucking hitting that kid. You're just
Oh
like,
yeah,
damn
oh
it.
yeah. I mean,
You're
even
like,
if
damn,
I
so
did,
weird
if
ass.
even if I did identify it as a small child doing the mannequin challenge, I probably still wouldn't stop. I would be like, yeah,
Well, because that's what I was gonna say. I thought the joke direction was gonna go like I fucking whenever I'm on the road, I just get the urges, and I
the intrusive
whenever
thoughts. Yeah, I
yeah,
feel that.
I get it. Everyone we're trained to think about our kill death ratio. It's not our
Yeah,
fault. We were just raised to be like this. There's
it's
nothing
true.
we can do about it.
It's just our nature. Like honestly, they should just
Yeah.
allow it.
Is someone already in this cave? Someone is already
I
in
don't
this
know.
cave. I'm just gonna get armor and then leave probably,
I
and be chill about it. It's also I think it's Kodwai, the organizer of this round,
that's
the
crazy.
person whom I've never talked to and have no opinion on. Where's God? I don't fucking know. Anyways, no, I was gonna say like last time, and I feel kind of bad because like last time I played a record round. Oh my god, this cave. Oh, that's how he got there. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna find another cave. Fuck this. Whatever. I hate Minecraft. Worst fucking game ever made. Fucking piece of shit. Bullshit.
Dude,
Like
it's not a bad game.
I
We're just playing it wrong.
yes, that's true. I want to play the original. That's what. Okay, sorry. I have like many things I'm trying to say. First thing I'll say is, do you do this thing where like when you meet people like our age, do you like? It's not gatekeeping. That's like chump checking, right? Where it's like you're like, all right, what was the first version of Minecraft you played?
No, I can't say I do that, but I think that's mostly because like it's a weird topic to get into when you like
Oh, you
first meet someone.
people I know are always talking about Minecraft. It's fucking crazy.
I don't know,
People
but
can't
then
get
again, I
away from
also
that
don't really
shit.
meet that many new people, to be honest. So,
Okay, so we need to go to the strip club, right? You need to
Uh,
ask
okay.
for the hottest babe, okay? And then she comes over. She's like, "Hey, I'm Trixie. What's up?" Right? And then you're gonna be like, "Trixie, let me get it straight. How old are you?" And because like this is how the way it's like, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm like 20." And then you're gonna be like, "All right, I got a question for you. I didn't get any coal. I need to. No, I didn't get any cobblestone to make a fucking. Oh, this sucks. I'm on the surface. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna dig down. I think straight up, whatever. And you're like, what version of Minecraft did you start playing? And then she goes, I think it was 1. I think it was 1.6. I think it was the
Ooh,
update where they added horses.
well, that's a red flag.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I found a giant cave that's full of water, so I need to I need to make a door. Does that still work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay,
Just
tight.
don't try to do like shit with torches and all that, because you'll
No,
die.
I know.
Or buckets.
I know better than
Take
that.
it from
Don't
me,
worry.
someone who is drowned in a 1.18 game.
It's okay. Listen, we all have our moments. Give me a second. Ugh, I need to make food first. Anyways, because like it hasn't actually like really happened to me yet, thank God. But I'm just like waiting for the day for someone to like be like getting like trying to get hipster cred for Minecraft, and they're like, oh man, yeah, I was playing Minecraft way back in the day. I was playing Minecraft like back in the day, back in like the 1.7 days or something like that.
What's the update they added emeralds?
1.3.
Because I played like a bit before that, I think. Like, it's fucking hard to remember because way back in the day, what I did was I just like built shit in creative mode, and I was like just like a
Right.
little kid like fucking around, so I don't fucking remember what version that
Yeah,
was.
when I was like when it was like 1.2, I think I spent money to get a multiplayer all creative mode server that me and my friends would just play and just build shit on,
Right.
and it was very fun. And you could already see like the trajectory of like who I would be as a person because that was when we would do Minecraft Hunger Games simulators and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's great because what we would do is all we would do is we just go to like a fucking uh I have to pull it back on. We would like go into a random spot in like the generated map, and then we would just do like that old world build command that like would just make a hollow glass sphere.
Oh yeah.
So we would make that, and then we would just put a bunch of chests around, and then we'd run around, and then we'd like be like, oh my god, we're gonna go now. So like even back when I was like fucking like 10 years old, I was already on that fucking competitive Minecraft PvP grind, dude. It was
Dude.
crazy. It
Yeah.
was nuts. I had a friend who made his own like custom Minecraft PvP, like fucking Seth Bling ass redstone map. It was fucking crazy, dude. It went off.
Damn.
And
I
that's where
bet
it all
those guy
started,
that
dude.
guy is omega successful right now.
I believe he is doing okay. I'm pretty sure he's like oh my god. So I'm in a crazy ass cave now. Um I think he's graduated college. I think he has a job now. I think. He was always
Damn.
like smart computer guy sort of thing. He's probably fine. Although I'll be honest, there's gonna be an overabundance of those people sooner rather than later. Like I
Yeah.
feel bad. I feel for all the people. Maybe this is you. I
Yep.
don't know if
Yep.
I'm talking shit. All the people
It's
who
your
like
boy.
when they were in high school and they were like, I'm gonna get into either computer science or STEM because I'm like kind of know these things, and also this is gonna be like big for jobs and like I'm gonna get like a bunch of money because like this is great and like this is practical and all that stuff, right? And then like everybody chose to do it, so now there's like not enough jobs for those people. I know it's for STEM at least. I don't know. I'm sure computer
Dude,
people are fine.
honestly, I don't I still think that like there's a fuckload of jobs in that because I have a friend who's
Yeah.
fuck, what did he major in? He majored in like something chemistry.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
or
know.
like biochemistry
Yeah,
or something.
biochemistry or some bullshit. And anyways, oh, fucking Chloe's right behind me. What the hell?
What happened, sorry?
Chloe's right behind me.
Killer, dude. Okay, okay, that's mean. That's fucked up. Wow, wow, Brand. Just I said that you should kill her, but what you're doing right now, that's really out of pocket. Okay, I'm gonna just jump into the bottom of this. I should get water first, actually. No, I'm sure there is. I think you guys will be fine, and I think as long as it's like what you want to do, because I just remember people who like didn't want to do it, but then were like, oh, I feel like I have to because like I have to get like a practical job or this or that. But
Right.
like the ugly truth is like there really is no such thing as like a guaranteed job from any field or anything like that. You know, like, unless you want to be like I don't know, like a cop or something. Which that's what everyone wants to do. Everyone wants to major in being a cop.
Of course, yeah.
It's
Went
great.
to
What would you
college
do
to
if
be a
that was
cop.
like? What would you do if that was like that's the uncomfortable like conversation you have with like your friend like after a long period of time, like you knew them in high school, and you're like, oh hey, what's up, man? Like how's it going? Like what you do now? They go, oh, I'm actually a cop, and then you go, oh
Okay.
yeah, what's
Okay.
that like?
There's
He's
an
like,
issue with your scenario here.
what is it? What
I'm
is
not
it? Tell me.
American.
There are cops in other countries. Do you not?
No,
this
they
is
are,
this
but
is
they're not
saying.
as bad.
This is
At
they
least
are.
as
Oh,
far.
I find that very. The only reason they're not as bad is because they don't have guns, right? Cops in other countries, I promise you, are just as prejudiced and horrible and authoritative as American cops. You just can only you're gonna get what you can get hit in the baton by a cop. You're gonna get pepper sprayed by a cop or some shit
I'm,
like that.
dude, maybe that's just me being like fucking shut in that doesn't interact with the outside world, but I really feel like that doesn't really happen here.
I mean, the thing too is like it's also about coverage, right? I mean, people always, I feel like America is always like, it's a country that at least in the recent times, it's hold on, I'm gonna do a crazy ass jump into the bottom of this ravine, and
Looking
now I'm
forward to it.
at y negative 46. All of its dirty laundry is like constantly being aired out all the time because of like how like it's how much of it is simply is documented, which is a good thing. Things should be documented because we need to like know about them and like speak out against this and that. But oftentimes a lot of countries that do have those sorts of things are not they're just that level of documentation and acknowledgement isn't there. It doesn't mean that things aren't happening. It just means that the spotlight isn't being pointed on it. I'm not even being anti-Europe necessarily. The big example I was talking about is like in Canada, right? Like Canada is just as much of like a fucking colonized Native American burial ground, or like of a country, but because it was not like covered in this or that way. Are there still dungeons? I did not know there were still dungeons in this
Oh,
update.
so thing. I don't think they
That's
like
crazy.
ever really remove shit.
Oh fuck! Wait. Oh my god.